God sent angels down to earth in the form of dogs with notes saying, "Don't judge, just love." They ate the notes, but kept trying to deliver the message. Wired for love. Eat, play, love. Eat, play, love, sleep, repeat. Life is beautiful. C'est la vie en rose. Love. They have you at hello. With those puppy dog eyes, the puppy love was meant to be. Not kidding. There's even scientific evidence to back it up. According to a 2015 published study, both dogs and their owners show a boost in oxytocin when dogs make those puppy eyes at the owners. Also, turns out that the longer the owners pet and talk to their dogs as well as look into their eyes, the higher the levels of oxytocin in both people and dogs. Bottom line, much like we bond with other human beings through eye contact, man and his best friend grow closer by looking into each other's eyes. Animals or humanimals? Well, more humane than the humans and most evolved species to love. Their love doesn't care for your skin color, gender, height, weight, bank balance, or career choices. Just a pat and rub makes their world and hearts go shalala with the happy wag ending. They don't pass on their baggage or negativity, rather take on yours and give you love. Even if they suffered cruelty or pain at the hands of people who were supposed to love them, they continue to forgive and forget that with love and demonstrate loyalty and dedication. Unconditional love does exist after all. They don't speak our language, but their actions speak louder of love, peace, care, concern, warmth, and understanding. Play. They're always happy and playful, and those around them also reflect the same than those who don't have these beautiful companions. Their human companions are always mentally and physically healthier because they are happier and active. Dogs are always happy with the tiniest of good vibe coming their way, and you can see that with the way they wag their tails. They're happily running around the parks or in the woods or even at home chasing their tails in circle. Playfulness is a practice they teach us so flawlessly that oftentimes, without realizing and even forgetting our emotional or physical pains, we end up just living in the moment with happiness and magic of love. Funny, furry best friends. Man's best friends are always happy to meet and make new friends, whether it's another human or dog, cat, rabbit, or any other species. They also display humility and humanity so flawlessly when a small dog comes approaching. They don't show off their grandeur, but rather show their grandeur by being grand and bending to meet them at their level. And they both welcome each other with love. The golden unwritten rule. How amazing would that be if us humans also followed this golden rule? Of course, minus the sniffing other humans. That would be absurd. But we could use the not so common sense and approach each other with love and kindness, with no judgmental filters, and discover that getting to know each other can be a learning experience with both individuals gaining from the interaction. We have so much to learn from one another. They say we're social animals and we must socialize, but not on social media, s'il vous plaît. Make a real human connection and stop spending time with the bots. Rest in peace. Well, I'm talking about resting here. Dogs literally eat, sleep, play, and repeat. And in this process, they actually have a good balance wherein every part is complementing the wheel of life to run smoothly. Ever see a dog in stress? No, right? Resting is a natural process that mustn't be ignored. Our furry friends teach us the balancing act here. Our bodies function better when we rest and sleep well. There is system malfunction or overload when we deny ourselves of this basic need. Just like when a computer or a phone hangs and you reboot or switch it off and then switch it on and it functions smoothly, similarly, try indulging in noon siesta, or if you don't have the luxury of time, a cat nap. And best part, try snuggling up to this magic cuddler and sleeping. It's double the benefit with rest and healing. Don't fear, Superdog is here. Superdogs. They have many superpowers apart from love and being adorable, that is. Here are some of the superpowers, but not limited to. Super Sniffer. From treats to threats, they know the when and where of it. Internal Storm Tracker. They have a built-in storm tracker. Whether it's hearing the frequencies of the literal storm of nature or the storm inside of us that they sense and come comforting us. Secret Tailcoat. They communicate with the sign language so adorably by lowering the tails when scared or nervous and wagging the tails high when alert and excited. Doggy Diagnosis. They know you're sick even before you do oftentimes, thanks to their powerful sense of smell. Telepathy. They may not be a qualified shrink, but they sure as hell can read your minds and hearts. They know how you're feeling, even though they may not be able to process your words, but can understand the undertone. My Casper, my German Spitz, once ate my uniform shoe, and I couldn't report to work for that midnight flight, as you can't buy another pair of the uniform shoe till the next day. But she knew when I gave her the look. She was hiding under the bed with many puddles of black stockings and shoe debris thrown up. They pick up facial expressions, tone, moods, and how. Empathy is a superpower even for humans these days, but for dogs, they're masters of understanding feelings and they empathize with you with actions that need no explanation. Built-in GPS. From finding you wherever you are to finding their way back home, they can tell the country roads to take them home to the place where they belong. The best prescription ever. Just being in the presence of these gods and angels can make you healthier and reduce stress while relaxing you better than a spa visit. People with dogs are usually happy, trusting, and kinder lot. I said usually. In sickness and in health. The greatest gift they bring us is the love, warmth, and tenderness they evoke in us simply by their delight in being with us. They melt the cynicism away and sweeten the bitter hearts with instant feel-good vibe available 24/7, no questions asked. Imagine that instant important love dose you get after a hard day at work with that vocal greeting of enthusiasm. The very thought melts the heart and makes you smile. Such is the power of love and superdogs. The super beings that love you more than they love themselves and make your world whole. They're always looking for you. They're always looking out for you. These loving and protective beings. They are the true magic cuddlers. Sunshine doesn't always come from the skies. They come from their loving eyes, sending you all lots of love and happiness with angel blessings.